Political corruption, a pervasive issue across the globe, inflicts severe consequences on various facets of society. At its core, political corruption occurs when government officials use their positions for illegitimate private gain, undermining the institutional processes intended to serve the public good. This narrative explores the multifarious repercussions of political corruption, underscoring its detrimental impacts on economic development, governance, social equity, and public trust. Corruption fundamentally cripples economic development by impairing wealth distribution and increasing inequality. Corruption discourages investment and stifles economic growth. Businesses, particularly in developing countries, must often navigate a labyrinth of corrupt practices to gain licenses or permissions, which decreases efficiency and inflates costs. Furthermore, the diversion of public funds into private pockets results in suboptimal allocation of resources, reducing the quality and accessibility of public services such as education, healthcare, and infrastructure. This misallocation stalls the progress of critical sectors. In terms of governance, political corruption leads to a breakdown of accountability and transparency. When leaders are motivated by personal gain rather than public service, policies and laws can be skewed to favor specific individuals or groups at the expense of the general populace. This undermines democratic processes, engendering a sense of disenfranchisement among citizens. As the rule of law is compromised, legal systems become ineffective and selective justice prevails, eroding the foundation of fair governance. Socially, corruption exacerbates inequality and divides communities. Individuals or groups with the means to engage in corrupt practices often gain undue advantages, while those without such means are left behind. This disparity creates social tensions. The disadvantaged population experiences a lack of opportunity and diminished social mobility. The essential fabric of trust within a society begins to unravel, leading to heightened levels of frustration and unrest. Moreover, political corruption drastically diminishes public trust in government institutions. Once trust is eroded, citizens become skeptical of their leaders and state instruments, perceiving them as self-serving rather than as entities that exist to protect and improve public welfare. This skepticism can lead to decreased public participation in political processes, lower voter turnout, and a general disillusionment with the concept of governance. Additionally, political corruption has international ramifications by distorting global relations and contributing to regional instability. Countries perceived as corrupt often face diplomatic isolation and lose credibility in international negotiations. This isolation can hinder economic collaborations and humanitarian aid, resulting in further socioeconomic challenges. In summary, political corruption is an insidious force that undermines the socioeconomic and political structures of societies. It perpetuates poverty, inequality, and disenfranchisement while eroding public trust and confidence in governing bodies. Addressing the root causes of corruption and implementing stringent transparency and accountability measures are essential steps in mitigating its harmful effects.